thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of the Lift and Shine podcast. This is your host, Coach C. Before I get started, make sure you're following me on Instagram at Shine with Coach C. I also have a YouTube channel. My name is Charlotte Mazur. Appreciate you all for being here. It's been a minute since I recorded, and I know I say this recently in the past episodes. I'm sure I've said this at the beginning. It's just life gets busy, but I'm still working on me. I'm still working on myself, and my community, my business is doing absolutely amazing. Grateful. Those that don't know, I host retreats here. I run a women's weight loss community, and I help online fitness coaches grow their businesses. So please know that I'm a busy bee, but I continue to put myself first. And on today's episode, I'm going to get started right away because this is I'm very passionate about this one because I just got back from Canada. So I went to Canada for a few days, okay? And here's what I saw that's keeping you stuck. So in the one full day that I was there, it was really eye-opening. Sometimes you don't even realize how much your environment influences your habits until you step away from it and then you come back. And while I was there, I noticed a few things that I truly believe are holding people back from losing weight and feeling their best. Not because people are lazy or unmotivated, not because they don't care, but because we've actually normalized habits that are making health way harder than it needs to be. So let me get into a couple points that I made while I was there, while on the plane. I was like, wow, I need to talk about this. And I feel and I hope that this helps you shed some light and knowing that you can lose the weight. You can become the best version of yourself. You can become fit and maintain it. But let's just talk a little bit about what I saw. So number one, there are way too many options. And what happens when there's so many options, when I talk about options, the grocery store. So when there's so many options at the grocery store, what happens is decision fatigue. So I walked into the grocery store and I was literally overwhelmed. An entire aisle of protein snacks, hundreds of cereals, 50 different healthy bars, right? Like healthy. And every package is screaming high protein. The more choices that you have, the harder it becomes to make consistent decisions. This journey is fun. It can be fun. I make it fun in the community. But the things that you're going to have to do may be boring and may be repetitive. Repetition, consistency is how you're going to see results. It's not by changing your meal every single day. What should I have today? What should I eat today? Oh, should I have this protein bar or this protein bar? That is not how you're going to get results or maintain it. How you're going to get results is by eating the same things over and over and over again, but things that you enjoy. Most people don't need more options. They need simplicity. That's maybe all that you need, simplicity. When you're on a weight loss journey, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick your favorite protein source. Your favorite one. What is it? Chicken, tuna, fish, wholesome foods, by the way. Pick fruits and vegetables you actually enjoy to eat. Find a few go-to meals that you can just grab on the go. For me, it's my Greek yogurt. I have a ton of Greek yogurt in the fridge, and I just take a spoon out of it every time I feel kind of like a snack or something sweet. Like, repeat them. This is what I want you to, okay, so let me just rephrase these steps really. I get really excited. Sorry, there's a couple people coming live right now. Appreciate you. And I'm like, oh, I just want to like share everything I saw over there because it's losing weight is very simple. Becoming healthy is very simple, but society makes it so complicated. So, number one, pick your favorite protein sources. Okay, write a list of them. And if you want to keep accountability, send them to me. Number two, pick fruits and vegetables you actually enjoy to eat. Me, it's an apple. I love my apple with some almond butter or PB Fit. Okay? Also, strawberries in my protein shake. Okay? Find a few go-to meals that you can just grab. And I don't mean packaged foods. I mean like a go-to meal. It could literally be, like I said, for me, the Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt. So simple. Add some honey on there if you want to make it sweet. And then repeat them. Repeat them. Repeat. Consistency equals result. Boring isn't bad. Consistency beats variety every single time. So Do you want to be boring for a little bit and get results? But listen, this boring phase that you might feel that it's boring becomes actually something that you enjoy. Your body's an adaptation machine. It will adapt to this food and it's gonna want it. I crave my food every single day and I eat the same thing all the time. All right, number two. Ooh, this is a good one. High protein doesn't always mean healthy. And this one drives me crazy. Absolutely bonkers. When I see this in the mall, in the stores, I cringe. Everything is labeled high protein. Protein cereal, protein cookies, protein chips, protein chocolate. And then you turn the package around and you look at the label and nutrition, 10 grams of protein, 25 ingredients you can't even spell, sugar, alcohol, seed oils, artificial flavors, all that bunch of crap that your body doesn't need. It's basically candy with a fitness label slapped on it. And I'm not saying never eat packaged foods, but if your goal is fat loss and feeling good, you have to focus on whole foods first. What do I mean by whole foods? Chicken, eggs, Greek yogurt, steak, fish, rice, potatoes, fruits, veggies. Your body understands real food better than packaged foods. And let me tell you, you're gonna save a lot of money by eating wholesome foods. I do not buy packaged foods. Fun fact, I bought some protein bars at the airport, protein shakes that were already done. I do have a scoop or two of protein shake, but the one that's in the big tub, with one of my shakes a day. But I do not buy the ones that are already pre-made. The reason being because of the ingredients that are on there. I don't know what's in there. So back to my fun fact. I went on this trip for a couple days. I got some protein bars at the airport and protein shakes. This is gonna be TMI, but I'm just gonna share it with you, is my stomach was in so much pain. I didn't go to the bathroom for 2 days. I was hurting. And this is what you're putting into your body. This is what happens when your body eats healthy, wholesome foods. You go to the bathroom on a regular basis. That's what your body should be doing. And when I had these protein shakes and protein bars, I felt so sick. I was gassy. My stomach was cramping. Oh my God. This made me realize why I do what I do, why I eat wholesome foods all the time. I want to feel good. This isn't about me losing weight anymore. It's about me feeling good. I want to feel good. I don't want to have cramps all the time like that. And it was just brutal. All right, next little point that I want to make here is protein bars. Protein bars, well, we talked about it a little bit, but I want to dive in a little bit deeper because we talk about high protein all the time, right? Yes, high protein. But protein bars and ready-made shakes are not magic. I know this might be controversial, but protein bars and pre-made shakes have become meals for people. And most of them are glorified by candy bars. If you're busy, I get it. I'm busy too. But I use protein powder, if anything, and I usually have a shake in the morning, like I said, because it's quick, easy, and it helps me hit my protein goals, especially after the gym. When you have a protein shake, not the pre-made ones, the scoop, it actually absorbs better into your body and your muscle cells. So it's better for recovery. But there's a difference using supplements to support nutrition and relying on supplement as your nutrition, right? It's two different things. Are you using these supplements to support your nutrition, or are you relying on supplements as your nutrition? Protein powder can be a great tool, but real food should still be the foundation. My foundation of my meals, it's all real wholesome foods. When you walk into the grocery store, go around the aisle. Go around the store, not in the aisles. That's where you're gonna get all the crap that you don't need that says high protein, yeah, low carb, da-da-da-da-da. No, or zero carb. Listen, if you're buying zero carb shit, look at the ingredients. What the heck are you eating then? What are you eating? You're eating things that you can't even pronounce, okay? Next point, number 4. Something that I saw over there. Everyone is stressed out. This was the biggest thing I noticed. People are rushing. People are driving fast, honking at everybody, eating fast, talking fast, always checking their phones, kids on their phones. And I have to say this out loud, and I love you, and you may unfollow me after this, but if you have kids and you put a phone in front of them, please give them headsets or earbuds, because not everybody wants to hear their cartoon playing out loud, especially on the plane or in the restaurants. Let's change this generation. Let's show our kids what it is to live, to have a social life, to be social, not to be glued to a screen. We've become so disconnected from our bodies, and you're showing this to your kids. This morning, I caught myself doing the exact same thing. I was eating breakfast while thinking about the next thing I had to do, and I started feeling anxious and stressed. And I literally had to stop in the middle of my breakfast. And I took a deep breath, and I told myself, okay, slow down. I have a lot of things that I need to get done, but I literally had to tell myself to just take a step back and breathe. Everything's gonna be there when I'm done eating. Because digestion starts before food even enters your stomach. If you're constantly stressed out, your body isn't healing, it's not in a state of healing. Your body needs to be in a safe space, in a safe state, in order to lose the weight. If you're like this, constantly, think about it. The food's gonna be held on to. Your body, it's like holding on to dear life. But if you breathe, I love how there's fireworks in my video right now, and I just did that. That was interesting. Your body needs to be able to breathe in order to digest, in order to lose the physical weight. If you're constantly stressed, your body isn't in a state to recover either. Or it's not in a state to feel safe. That's the big one. Your body needs to feel safe in order to lose the weight. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do isn't another workout. It's just taking 5 deep breaths before you eat. Just take 5 deep breaths next time before you eat, and watch how you feel, and watch it work. It's magic. That's magic, not the protein shakes. Number 5. This is the last point I want to make, and this may be a little bit triggering. I see people buying, consuming so much crap. We keep buying things to feel better. I hear people say, I'm broke. But then they're spending $8 coffees every day, Amazon packages every week, clothes they don't need, more stuff to organize the stuff they already have. I've seen that at Winners. I was there with my clients. We're having a little shopping adventure because, listen, I don't have malls here, so I went there. I got 3 pairs of shorts. I needed shorts. And, I buy what I need versus what I want. It's the same thing with food. What does your body want versus what it needs? And when you go shopping, what do you want versus what you need? But going back to what I was saying is, I see people buying. People at Winners, like, just going through the clothes like it's the last day on earth. It's mind-boggling. You're buying so much crap to try and make yourself happy. We're buying things hoping they'll make us happy. And it's like that temporary happiness. But happiness doesn't come from the next purchase. It comes from who you become. So imagine if you invested the same money that you do in clothes and stuff that you don't need into healthy food, a gym membership, therapy, massage, coaching, classes, experiences, your healing, retreats, level up and shine retreats. The best investment you'll ever make isn't in stuff. It's in yourself. Because confidence isn't bought. Peace isn't bought. Stillness isn't bought. Self-love isn't bought. Those things are built. The happiness that you're looking for is all inside of you. Those are tuning in right now live. I appreciate you. Holly's part of the free challenge. She's crushing it. I feel I overspend on buying shit to make myself happy, and it annoys me. Today's the day you stop. I have chills. Holly, stop this. Stop that. You have to find that happiness within. It's already there. It's already there. You just have to work on yourself every single day. I live out of 2 suitcases. I've never been so happy in my life. I struggle with depression. I was that person. This is why I'm so passionate, because I was that person. And I realized things don't make me happy. What makes me happy is waking up, being able to walk, being able to move, being able to eat foods that make me feel good. That foods that are gonna get me the abs and the strength that I want. That is happiness. I'm gonna finish off this episode by just letting you all know that going back to Canada reminded me of something. Weight loss isn't just about calories. It's about your environment, your habits, your relationship with food, your stress, your relationship with yourself. And if you simplify your life and you eat more foods, real foods, stop buying packaged foods, and you slow down and you start investing in yourself and you stop chasing happiness outside of you, you're going to realize the version of yourself you're looking for was never found in a protein bar, a shopping cart, or another quick fix. She was inside of you the entire time. You just have to start choosing her today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, my podcast. Share this episode on your Instagram. Tag me at Shine with Coach C. And listen, you are worthy of a successful journey. You are worthy of feeling good. You are so worthy of that. All right? And I hope this was a nice reminder. And I hope that today you can truly become the best version of yourself and take that step every single day. Let's go.